Hello and welcome to Kezbookreviews. How are you all? I hope you're all very, very well. What have I got for you today? Well, it's a very special book and I thoroughly enjoyed reading it. It's all about a woman's independence and why she became so independent. The author is Dami Roel, and the book is called Body and Grace. Now, I absolutely enjoyed this book. Not only because of her growth and her mindset, but because of her ambition in her life. I'll read you a little bit from the back. It says, after losing her husband, a transformational 2,650-mile hike helps the author find her wholeness. Body and Grace follows the author's journey over a period of 10 years to complete the Pacific Crest Trail. The reader will travel through snowfields, deserts, and fires, as well as nights alone in the woods, getting lost, and finding beauty that transcends. The inner journey of becoming whole after the loss of her beloved partner is woven through these trail stories. A little bit about the author. It says that Dami has travelled the world extensively, lived on different continents, and studied with different spiritual teachers. Dami has used her passion for long-distance hiking as a means to deepen her connection with nature and the universe, and her books are an expression of how her inner journey evolved alongside her outer journey. Now, I guess by the inner journey, when I read the book, I picked up the fact that after her, or even before her husband passed, she was becoming to a spiritual platform, as we all do, as we get older. Our mind literally changes from a young woman that's running a house, running school runs, etc., of a young woman, and then we begin to get older. And I love the way that Dami has written about her journey of realizing that she was now independent after her husband passed, and how that independence was going to affect her. What was she going to do about it? She could have sat there in a rocking chair and done knitting, or she was just too interested in life to do that. And I found that just so interesting. A little bit about from the beginning of the book. It says, the great tradition of the legendary literary walkers, whose spirit and soul of John Muir and Robin Macfarlane comes into this wonderful book of contemplative wonder. To walk, to hike is miraculously human, and yet that's why we're formed to do, is to walk and hike. And also in this book of Dami Roel, the journey becomes not only poetic but transcendent and almost divine. Dami is a keen observer of the world and of self, and through the combination delivers a story of personal discovery that will change your move in this world. And that's what really stuck to me, changing my move in this fabulous world that we live in. So folks, I'll put the details above as I normally do. I do hope you poke your nose into the book. It's very interesting and it's also very enlightening. And that's it from me. Bye for now.